Hi, welcome to this ArcoLinux system. It's a special SSD. It's the SSD from 1907.9 until then I've been updating it, and it's the one where we are explaining all the Arch Linux things. So there are lots of Arch Linux virtual boxes in here, ones with BIOS, the ones with UEFI, and the ones with also UEFI, but then, well, to make a distinction between this one and that one. Alright, so these are all Arch Linux installations at some point in time. It is because of the fact that we have this ArcoLinux D website, and the ArcoLinux D website contains our phase 5, and phase 5 gives us choices. Either you install it with BIOS or UEFI or EFI. So that's why we have the difference here as well. So it is about Arch, it is about package build, it's about Gitfiend, I think it's called. Gitfiend is a package build we've created. It's on the AUR, and I have just closed it. So AUR, Gitfiend, I really want to express my gratitude again to, well, Johanan Marcos, that's the name anyway I see here on the AUR, so has provided with some more tips to make the package build even better. So at this point in time, with his help, there's a version 2, and that's how it is on Linux. We help each other. It's all about co-creation and making things correct and help each other out. So there's a new application you can install. We've added some of the dependencies. So voila, that's what I wanted to check out. So these guys were not installed, were installed on the ArcoLinux ISO I had where I made a video. This is a completely other SSD, and it seems these guys are not present, and thanks to the help here, maybe we should take a look at it. So these dependencies, this code here, because of this, we install more packages. So that's great. Everybody is going to be helped when we use a proper, accurate package build. And everybody can use this Gitfiend thing, Gitfiend, I think it is. Yep, Gitfiend thing. And he's going to compress the package. Now the video is also about the fact, so that's one thing, we can install it, that's a good test. Gitfiend, it works fine. Open repo. Do I have a repo? I do not have. I have one repo, and then you can open it up and check out all the messages in here. Now 4 days ago, echo gone. Okay, let's see what happens if I do open a new window, data, ArcoLinux, git pull, of course. So this is an old SSD, so I'm pretty sure some things will come in. So you have, if you have an ArcoLinux D GitHub or your own GitHub, then you can always get the newest stuff in. And with git pull, you see a lot of things I've changed. I've changed a lot of things. So minus means less, plus means extra, and both of them means something extra, something less, and so on. So some deleted things, we deleted this file, that file, so that's how you can analyze it. But since we have now this here, we can actually do that as well. We could actually have done a pull here as well, but we can now check all the differences here. I wonder if I need to reload anything. I wonder if it's already reloaded 4 days ago. I'm not sure if we can reload. Okay, that's it. We found the message 4 days, 7 days. I think it seems to be still the same thing. Yeah, so it was accurate. It was coming from so it means that this Gitfiend is getting the information from the internet, as I thought, because this was not yet downloaded, was not yet here. So it just is going to find out what's in the Git, where he should get it in the config. He can read that the information is coming from this URL, and that's all it requires. I don't think he's getting the information from local, since we have downloaded so many things, he had to fetch it from the internet, because I think we still have, or we did have this one already. No messages in VirtualBox was there. We can check it out in the video later. So that's one thing. So thanks to the help of, our package build is better. Cache, yay. Let's continue analyzing it. A lot of things that I've installed, but this is the one I want to talk about. So this is the one, Git, and here's the package build. So the package build, yes, I know there's a new one. Well, let's do our update. So there's lots of updates. Why is there lots of updates? Because of the fact that this is really old, in the sense that we started April 2018, and in July, I think that's the last time I booted it up, right? So again, a jump for July, August, September, October, 3 months. So, well, you can update with PAMAC, but I give always, if I have to choose, I'll do an update here in the terminal and check out control what's going to be installed, read the files, know the files, and at some point in time you'll get the things that well, that are required, that are important. There is something special in this SSD. You see here lib32, that means lib32 bits. And why? Because at some point in time I seem to have installed, well, Terraria as one of the games on Steam, and also Lara Croft Go was installed at some point of time. So that's why we get all these lib32 stuff in, because that's not normal on ArcoLinux. That's because we have Steam installed here. So yes, go get it. How much is it? 1.6 gig. All right, just 200 megabyte to update. So let him do his job. In the meantime, we'll analyze this Gitfiend, what it's all about. So thanks to the help, we have this extra. The license was also not correct. And we added, I believe, also this one, a link from where all the software is. If you do it super and then files and then user, you should know that here is user bin, that lots and lots, if not all, applications start from this user binary. Okay, so we have a link coming from here to where it actually is in the opt folder, Gitfiend. Now, I don't know if we can, I wanted to do something else. Open Archive Manager. The tip was have a look at the control tar.gz. I don't know if I can actually open it up again. Let's try to extract it from, let's go back. So there, okay, the package build, let's move it over here. Yes, you get your update later. So open terminal here, that one over here, that one over there. We should unzip the dep, that was AR, I believe, -X, if I remember correctly. We've done it yesterday. And then there's the, so this guy has been extracted with that one and that one. Then I believe we extracted the data. We should check out the control, and that's what we haven't done in the other video. So it's a follow-up video for that one. tar.gz, was that tar -X something F. It's not V, I think, or was it not the other one? I don't know. Let's give it a try. It's going to unpack. Okay, that's good. So there's a post install. Let's have a look at that. Link to library. So that's one thing that we fixed. You see in this line here, that's a link that was extra, that has been added by our friend from the AUR. Okay, that's okay. And then the other one is post remove, probably. Yeah, remove user bin Gitfind, but we know the removal is done with Debian. Sorry, I read Debian with pacman. Control is here. So I'm looking at the right, what was extra, what was added. That's not it. What is it opening? Ah, it's opening on the right. So here we have the dependencies that we did not include, so that's definitely needed. So let's kill all the rest, close other tabs. So this guy is going to tell us, and it's not gonna be 100% on 100% or one-on-one translation. You may need to look for sudo pacman -s and then libgtk and have a look what it's called here. It's not always 100% the same. So you see already libgtk and then something, and it doesn't provide us anything in our system. Thanks to our help, we can actually have a look at what it's supposed to be. So we have here lib app indicator gtk3 that it's referring to. Let's switch around. So this one, lib notify 4, lib notify it's called here, lib ns3, lib xss3, probably this is the NSS, lib xss is that one, lib xtst. Okay, we've got that name for it. So the packages are more or less the same in the sense that probably the content is going to be the same, but the naming is a little bit different. xdg is not mentioned here, is it? Here it is. I thought it was. And then lib@sp something. Indeed, we have something here. So it's a little bit of looking, and I'm glad somebody else did it for us, because it's not that easy to figure out, hey, what's the name on ArcoLinux, because these are names for Debian. It's gonna work on Debian, but it's not gonna work on Arch. So thanks to our helper, we have now a application with the correct depends. And as last thing, I wanted to check it out on this, well, not on this machine as well, but also on ArcoLinux. If we have a bare system, a bare ArcoLinux system, not too much installed, I wonder what's happening then. In the meantime, he's updating 699 packages. We're almost through, or not. Yes, I think we are upgrading. So the last steps here, 424, etc. Which means we are all ready for up all. Which means everything he doesn't know yet, because we've not done skel and we've not done cb, and suddenly he knows what up all is. So pksyua used to be our thing. It's now up all, another alias, but pksyua still exists if you want to use it. There is some stuff installed. Let's see if we get delete something in here. This can go, because that's for Discord, but in the meantime Discord is coming from pacman -r from the Arch repos, and this is a package that really takes forever. So get rid of that. You'll see that Discord still works. I don't know if I installed it here. I have installed it. Let's have a look. So that's gonna work. I just need to log in. So let's kill this again. I'm gonna stop the building here, because otherwise I'm gonna build libc++. I don't want to. And at this point in time, he's gonna say, let's skip libc++. Mockshot, okay. 3 gaps, next, in sync. Rest is okay. I'm wondering if I need this one. Qt4, I think so. So let it be. Up it goes to the site. All right, so that's just me doing the update as you would do. There's nothing to tell you guys really. But in the meantime, you've seen update, you've seen skel, cp, and up all. All right. So my question is, Super F7. Can I test if I'm going to boot up ArcoLinux? He's of course coming to the other screen. Let me move everything over to here. So I'm booting up ArcoLinux 2019-03. Oh, too bad, I already installed something here, but that's actually not that bad. So when I do a sudo pacman, okay, there we go, set x keyboard Belgium. When we sudo pacman -syu, we don't have alias here like update and so on. We need to do some stuff here, it seems. Let's see if we have internet at all on this thing, because this is a long time ago. There's no Firefox, it seems. What? It did get something in here. Master. It's still a very old ArcoLinux system. So I know what to do, but is it okay? Yeah, let's do it quickly, so you know what's going on. It's pointing to the wrong pacman, where are you, my friend? The wrong file. So ArcoLinux mirror list is not updated yet. We better open it with a terminal then. So it's still a very version ArcoLinux installation. There's not much to edit this thing, so I'm gonna go for nano. In the meantime, master, we have upgraded our system by buying a little bit more, but it's called bike seat host these days. And Dries Dubois, my son, is no longer, in the sense that his website is no longer. So that one needs to go, and yes, save it. So update, forget about it, it's an alias. Sudo pacman -syu. And let's see, he's going to go for a repo failed, incorrect database, unknown trust. Fine. That means that we have Archway. We did not yet install this one. So the number 10, key servers, I have to do that one. Number 20, trust key servers. So when you're on ArcoLinux, you can get all our scripts from ArcoLinux D. This one is to get Arco XFCE on Arch. So we urge you, we inspire you, we would like you to go through some phases, and then eventually if you're gonna say, well, I'm getting the hang of all this ArcoLinux stuff on ArcoLinux, then your phase 5 on the system can be, let's go and use ArcoLinux and install it that way. So we call that getting in the spices. I believe it's open here. So ArcoLinux D, we are promoting basically ArcoLinux, and we teach you in phase 5 how to get from A till Z. All in one means from black screen until you get a Hebsloof WM, a deeping, an Xmonad, a Qtile, and so on. So that's the goal or one of the goals, is to teach you how to get to an ArcoLinux, an ArcoLinux D, an ArcoLinux B, and maybe go over to the Arch way of installation, Arch way of doing things. But again, using then the spices of ArcoLinux, that's what we call it. Get in the packages, the BazRC, the themes, etc, etc. We have to wait for the keys coming in, so I keep talking. In the meantime, do I have yay would be a great thing. So command not found, because, well, yay is not on an ArcoLinux, it's not a package. You can't say sudo pacman -s and then yay, because it's not supported from ArcoLinux. We support it, and that's why it's in, because we have the repo from ArcoLinux we get this yay bin in, and now we can install it. And let's do the test immediately, because that was the point of the video, to test this on a bare Arch Linux installation. Can we get Gitfiend on here? Do we have now all the packages that we require to actually see our GitHub? We have there. We have just one GitHub. We can have a look at it with Gitfiend. I wonder where it's going to be. Accessories, graphics, internet. Well, I would put it in internet, but we don't have any say over that. That's the developer where it's going to go. We just need to remember it next time. But where he's going to put it, that's the choice of the developer. He's keeping these keys here. Sometimes happens. If you're fed up with it, just do it again. Like I was. So, where is it? Development. There's a new thing here. Development. Let's see if it works. Or do we need something more? Nothing coming. I guess we need some more dependencies. Alright. So that's a good thing, so that we test it. So that's number ls, that's number 20. I believe the Arco things are there. Well, update won't work, Eric, sudo pacman -syu. There they are. So the packages are in here. ArcoLinux is up to date. Don't need to run this one. Add ArcoLinux repo because it's there. Install software. Maybe that one. Install software. Not sure if we've done it. Yeah, we can't do it here because that's blocked. So we stop here with Ctrl+C. Do it again here. It seems it was not, we did not run it. Look at the size. So reflector was not gonna work. So mirror was not gonna work. All right, let's launch Gitfiend this way. There you go. This is rather not going to run with working out. You need to make sure owned by root and has mode 646755. That's something we seem to have forgotten in our package build. Let's have a look. In the meantime, this guy can update. There we go, another update in Arch Linux. So he's telling us that if you go to the file system, if you go to opt, if you go to this one, then well, open Chrome Sandbox. So Chrome Sandbox, this one. What's wrong with this one? ls-al should be 755. That's correct. And root. Make sure that Gitfiend is owned by root. Yes, it is owned by root and has mode 4755. So 755. All right. Maybe we should get in our browser. 4755 Linux, Arch Linux. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. Chrome Sandbox was already there. Control find 4755. So they say if you do the sudo chmod 4755 on that one, fixes the issue in Arch-based distros and allows it to run. Voila, solution found, hopefully. So we are in here. So sudo chmod 4755 and then Chrome sandbox. All right, let's go again and launch this thing. All right, so we need to change our package build. We need to have some more change there. Where is my, here is something that's a GitHub. So you can go get all the stuff. 7 days ago, I indeed said that temps should be gone. Temps is no longer not maintained anymore, and that hence, well, it's out of our ISO, it's out of our ArcoLinux D, it's out of our ArcoLinux B, it's out everywhere. So these are all the changes we've done. You can follow them with this package. And what I'm gonna do without you watching this, guys, is add this to the package build. We need to give it a chmod. It was okay on my ArcoLinux ISO. It was okay on this installation. So at some point in time, something is working on ArcoLinux and it's not working on ArcoLinux. But let's fix it so it's gonna work everywhere. So this is one thing we need to add for a very minimal ArcoLinux installation. In the meantime, let's see if the update is coming along. So I know what to do for number 3, Gitfiend number 3. Gonna be changed in a while. Where's my panel? I lost my panel, did I? Great. Control F again. I guess so. Panel is gone. And my system here. I can't get out of here, or can I? Again, Eric, stay calm. Click Applications, Logout. Restart is too long. Log out. My panel is back. How far are we with the updates? If we do sudo pacman, ooh, there we go again. So we don't need to do sudo pacman, but we do need to do yay -s, and then we get all the updates from, okay, done. So we have a complete updated system. The only thing we can get rid of is that thing there, GTK, XFCE, engine, bye. And that's it. We have a up-to-date system. Sudo reboot. Let's do a quick reboot and then end the video here. So it's all the same playground we're working on. By the way, Control R in a VirtualBox, super shortcut. You just reboot again. You just don't wait for all these messages to go away. And Control F to make it big again. I suppose NeoFetch is not there. Good guess, Eric. There is set. There we go. And then sudo pacman -s NeoFetch. So we end with whatever we have here, NeoFetch. So this is our system, ArcoLinux, 64 bits, of course, 5.3.6, 36, only 500 packages, but we don't have nothing. We don't have, well, let's have a look what you had. This is XFC, guys, nothing more. Let's see what's extra. This looks to be all XFC stuff. So if you say XFC4 and XFC4 goodies, this is what you get. So this is what we've done extra. This is also part from XFCE, Internet, part from XFCE, Office, part of XFCE, System, everything normal, not even Termite. So this is basically the look of a minimal, well, not a minimal, just XFCE. Because there are probably lots of plugins as well, panels, add new items. So lots of plugins are here as well. Plugins are here. All these plugins, right? When it ends in plugins, it's often up here. Not always, but often up here. Okay, that being said, this is our system, and that's what I wanted to test. We need to change something for people on ArcoLinux in our package build, and I'm out. I'm gonna fix that. All right, cheers for now. Let's first try to figure out if I can stop it. Yes, I can. Save.